All right, all right, all right. We are live and direct from Medellin, Colombia. Life Hacks with Andrew. Today we are recording a live, today we are recording live. We're recording a motivational speech that I wrote. And I'm excited about that because it's the first motivational speech that I write. So I'm happy about that, and it's gonna be good. Let me just double check sound quality here. Sound quality check 1 2 check 1 2. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone's having. It's the beginning of the week. It's still Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I'm basically testing out my new soundproof room. Well, it's not soundproof. It's just set up for better acoustics, less echo. So I spent time today writing out a motivational speech, and I'm gonna record it, and it's gonna be fun, and then I'm gonna edit it. I'll do it all myself too, and I think that's a great project for me. Otherwise, I would be playing video games right now until probably 1 o'clock in the morning, which I will do later after this. But right now, it's all about recording this motivational speech. I want to do more of these as I get better at them. I have listened to many. I think in the last 20 years, almost every other day. I mean, recent years, it's basically every single day I listen to motivational speeches. But recently, I've been like almost every day. So I've got a lot of motivation from them. I've always wanted to be a motivational speaker, but I've never actually worked on it other than, when I worked in multi-level marketing where I had to get in front of crowds to motivate them and to teach them, etc. But other than that, I really have never been. Well, I was a teacher too. I was an English teacher, so you are kind of in front of a captive audience there, and you have to have good energy, good vibes, and you have to motivate them to learn as well. So it does. It is somewhat similar. So I'm gonna record this. Yeah, it's a motivational speech, and I call it "I Don't Understand Laziness," because I truly don't. At this point in my life, I don't understand laziness, and I don't want to understand laziness. I don't think I should understand what laziness is. And I say that with success in mind, success in life in mind. Not obviously, if you're on vacation and you're being lazy, okay, that's like a given. Let me move this here. Can I move this over? Yeah, there we go. It's out of the shot. Let me take this. Actually, I got to do something real quick. Starting. Okay, I just have to do something work related real quick that I forgot to do earlier, but that's okay. I will eventually get a better camera. I know that my camera right now can be a little grainy because it is a webcam that I bought. It's supposed to be able to shoot fairly well, but maybe I just haven't figured out all the settings on it, whatnot. But yeah, it's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, it's nothing like a real camera that you would shoot with, so maybe that's the issue as well. But anyway, I am live here from Medellin, Colombia. Today was an amazing day. The weather was great. It did rain a little bit, but it wasn't very much, at least where I'm at. In the morning, I went to the cafe that I usually go to have coffee. I usually do intermittent fasting until about 12. And I went to the vegan spot and had a vegan brunch, I guess it is, after the coffee shop. And then I came home, started working on a lot of stuff. I've got a lot of things going on, not only in the business, but also with these extracurricular projects like Life Hacks with Andrew, the Medellin Buzz, which I've revamped and I'm restarting. I'm writing again, and also with andrewmacia.com, where I'm going to be putting that's my website, and it's still not done. It's just kind of a shell, but at least it's up and it's getting worked on. My programmer is working on it. That's where I'm going to be hosting a lot of these videos, and also I'm going to be hosting a lot of the stuff for the courses that I'm going to be making, which are the search engine optimization courses, work from home type courses that I'll have and be selling. That's the whole point of this, is to be able to create another stream of income, which hopefully is more passive than active. But either way, I love doing it. I have a passion for working. I don't know. I just, and projects, I don't like to stand still. And that's where I got the motivation to write this motivational speech. I don't understand laziness. So I'm going to get to it. I'm going to record it, and then I'll stop, and then I'll get back on. I'll end the stream and I'll get back on, but playing Fortnite, probably just through Twitch and Facebook gaming. But, yeah, so let me get started here. I don't understand laziness. Oh, shit. I got to hit the record button. All right, recording now. I don't understand laziness. I don't understand laziness. The word lazy just isn't in my vocabulary. I will never understand complaining about my situation, but doing nothing about it. Never changing. I don't want to know what that world is like. It seems miserable to me. Hating a situation, yet staying in the same place out of fear, out of insecurity, out of laziness. That isn't me, and that isn't you either. We're not those people. We're not those people that want to succeed but hate on success. What I mean is, we're not those people that want to win but hate the game, that don't even want to play the game. People who want to win the lottery yet never play the lottery. People that want to win the lottery more than they want to work for their dreams. People that spend hours in front of TV watching others live their dreams. People that spend hours in front of the TV watching others live their dreams. People that would like to start a new business, change their career, move out of the country, move out on their own, but say the timing isn't right yet. People that say they'd like to make more money, but do the same thing over and over again. People that keep doing the same thing over and over again because it's within their comfort zone, expecting a different result. Fuck the comfort zone. I'll rest at the end. I'll rest when I die. Let me tell you why I know we're not like those people. Let me tell you why you and I don't understand laziness. Because we know that if we want to make it big, we have to take big action. Massive action. We don't wish we would win the lottery because we already did. We're capable and willing to do whatever it takes to make it big. We don't need a handout. Fuck that. We're willing to sacrifice our old friends for new friends. We're willing to sacrifice sleep. We're willing to sacrifice comfort. We're willing to sacrifice what's easy for what's hard because we know that hard work is part of the dream. You and I can never understand laziness. We don't know what it's like to settle for less. We don't want to know what it's like to settle for less. We don't want to know what it's like because we don't know. We don't know what that's like because we know we're worth more. We don't fear failure because failure doesn't exist. Failure doesn't exist to us because we'll never quit. We'll never stop. We have a relentless attitude when it comes to our goals and dreams. We have a dogged determination. We have passion. You and I will never understand laziness. We know that reaching our goals and dreams is going to be hard. But that pain makes us smile. Some people call us masochists. Let them call us what they want, because we know that when we're standing at the top of the mountain, the view will be nice, but the memory of the hike will forever be instilled in our character, in our personality. And we'll scream, I made it. I know I could make it. God, show me the next fucking mountain so I can start climbing today. I don't understand lazy people, and neither do you. We know we only live once, but once is enough. We listen and take advantage of our God-given talents and gifts. We squeeze every drop out of ourselves and never ask for forgiveness. We know that we will live before we die. We know that we will have lived before we died. We don't understand laziness, you and I. Laziness is not in our vocabulary. All right, so I'm going to start that over because I fucked up a few times. So for the editor, which is me, actually, I'm going to be editing this one. I edit all the motivational ones because I think these are like my fun projects that is more like a hobby. And I do take it seriously, and I do believe that they will hit keywords and they'll get watched on YouTube, and it's going to add to my watch hours, and it's going to add to the possibility to monetize the entire channel. But these aren't like the heavy hitting videos, so I don't want to take my budget that I'm spending on my editor and give him these tasks when I have learned and I'm learning how to edit and do it myself. So I'm going to read it one more again. Let me go at it here. I don't understand laziness. That word, lazy, just isn't in my vocabulary. I will never understand complaining about my situation, but doing nothing about it, never changing. I don't want to know what that world is like. It seems miserable to me. Hating a situation, yet staying in the same place out of fear, out of insecurity, out of laziness. That isn't me, and that isn't you either. We're not those people that want to succeed but hate on success. What I mean is, we're not those people that want to win but hate the game, that don't even want to play the game. People that want to win the lottery yet never play the lottery. People that want to win the lottery more than they want to work for their dreams. People that spend hours in front of the TV watching others live their dreams. People that would like to start a new business, change careers, move out of the country, get out of the, sorry, I'm going to do that one over. People that would like to start a new business, change careers, move out on their own, get out of the country, but say the timing isn't quite right yet. People that say, I'd like to make more money, but do the same thing over and over again. People that keep doing the same thing over and over again because it's within their comfort zone, expecting a different result. Fuck the comfort zone. You and I will rest at the end. We'll rest when we die. Let me tell you why I know we're not like those people, you and I. Because we know that if we want to make it big, we have to take big actions, massive action. We don't wish we would win the lottery because we already did. We're capable and willing to do whatever it takes to make it big. We don't need a handout. Fuck a handout. We're willing to sacrifice our old friends for new friends. We're willing to sacrifice sleep. We're willing to sacrifice what's easy for what's hard because we know hard work is part of the dream. You and I, we can never understand laziness. We don't know what it's like to settle for less. We don't want to know what it's like because we know we're worth more. We don't fear failure because failure doesn't exist to us. Failure doesn't exist to us because we'll never stop. We'll never quit. We have a relentless attitude when it comes to our goals and our dreams. We have a dogged determination. We have passion. You and I will never understand laziness. We know that reaching our goals and dreams is going to be hard, but that pain makes us smile. Some people call us masochists. Let them call us what they want. Let them call us what they want because we know that when we're standing at the top of the mountain, the view will be nice, but the memory of the hike will be forever instilled in our character, in our personality, and we'll scream, "I made it. I know I could make it. God, show me the next fucking mountain so I can start climbing today." I don't understand lazy people, and neither do you. We know we only live once, but once is enough. We listen and take advantage of our God-given talents and gifts. We squeeze every drop out of ourselves and never ask for forgiveness. We know that we will never have died without living first. We don't understand that word, laziness. It's not in our vocabulary. All right, I think that was a better read through. And out of those two, I'll be able to create one great one when I edit it. But yeah, I honestly believe in the fact that I am not lazy, and neither are you. Sure, sometimes we get inside our own heads. Yeah, everybody does. But there has to be something inside you. I don't care what you call it. You could call it God. You could call it your intuition. You could call it the universe that tells you that it's wrong to not do what you want to do to make yourself happy, to reach your goals. And if you don't have any goals, then you have to dig a little deeper. You're going to have to start making a list. You're going to have to start talking to people, because that's not a life worth living to me. A life without goals, a life without projects, a life without a dream, a life without passion. I was reading an article where it says that 50% of marriages end in divorce, but it's not. Most people think that it's because of money problems. Like usually when you ask someone, well, why do you think people divorce after, being together for years? And many people will say, well, it's because of money, usually money problems. But that's not true. It's because of lack of passion. And it's not lack of passion for each other. It's lack of passion in their lives. And the article went on to say that if people are passionate or they have a passion in life, it makes co-living with someone else greater. It makes them push to be greater themselves at their own passions. So that's why I love talking about this stuff, and I'm going to start writing my own motivational speeches, and I hope that one day many people will watch them, at least on YouTube, and then maybe one day I'll be able to perform them on a stage somewhere or on a Zoom call, even if it's in front of one person. I don't care. I do it as if I were performing it or saying it in front of thousands, because that's what it takes. You've got to take big risks. This is not comfortable for me. You think that I want to do this? I like to do it because it pushes me out of my comfort zone, and I'm a masochist when it comes to pain. I really like the pain that comes with growth. We have to do it. That's why I like waking up at 5 a.m. to go train basketball with a professional trainer. Not because I'm going to become an NBA player at 41 years old or even close to that, but because I like the pain of growth. I think everybody likes it a little bit. And if you don't like it, once you grow, you learn to like that pain. It's interesting to me. So I hope that you guys are having a great Tuesday. I am going to end this broadcast here because I've finished recording this, and this broadcast, or this live broadcast, will forever live in the history of YouTube and Facebook, unless if I delete it someday. But I doubt I'll delete it because it's good to look back. I'll look back on this 2 years from now, after making thousands of these, and be like, this was my first one and I screwed up a few times, but I got through it and I did it in front of people and I didn't die. So today I would like to share that with you guys. Not my hate for laziness or my disdain for laziness. I think you understand that already about me. I'd like to share my courage with you. My courage to step out of the comfort zone. And I'd like to share that with you. And I'd like for you to share that with me too. If you're watching this, whether it's the recorded version or the live version, I'd like to know, what is it that you're doing that is making you step out of the comfort zone? What is it in your life that pushes you outside of your comfort zone, and how is that going for you? What are you learning? What are you building? I think that's very interesting and it motivates the shit out of me. All right, I'm going to stop the recording. Oh, I did already stop the recording. But yeah, the name of the speech is I Don't Understand Laziness. It's a motivational speech written by yours truly. I got motivation and inspiration from various speeches that I've listened to over the years, including Kobe's very famous quote where he says that he doesn't understand lazy people. He doesn't speak their language. What does he say exactly? Kobe don't understand lazy. Okay, let's see. It's like the first thing. I can't relate to lazy people, he says. Kobe Bryant says, I can't relate to lazy people. We don't speak the same language. I don't understand you. I don't want to understand you. Yeah, but he's a legend. He's a hardcore. He's hardcore. He digs into you hardcore because he works hard. It's like, you got to walk the walk. You can't just talk, but you could talk the talk, but you got to walk the walk. And he definitely walked the walk. He was one of those people that you can never say he didn't work hard. So he can say that to you. And I think that I can say this to you as well, that we don't understand laziness. And I include you in it because I want to motivate you into thinking that whenever you feel lazy, if you're listening to this in the morning and you don't want to get out of bed and do whatever it is that you're going to go do, or to pursue your passion, your dream, even if it's just a stepping stone, like going to a job that you don't really like right now, but you know it's a stepping stone towards something bigger in your life, you remember that we don't understand laziness. It's not in our vocabulary. That we're not like those people that want to win the lottery, that wish they could win the lottery, because we know that we already won the lottery. We won the lottery in the sense that we are capable and willing to do whatever it takes to make it big. And in order to make it big, we've got to take big action, massive action, not step by step. We've got to dive in, sometimes feet first, sometimes head first, into whatever it is that we want to do in life. We're not those people that want to make a lot of money, yet make no changes in their lives. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna make a blog post out of it, I guess. Well, not I guess. I know I'm gonna make a blog post out of all of these videos. It's a shitload of content that I'm creating, and it's gonna be posted on the internet. And I'm kind of doing what I do with everything in life. I've done some research. I do some research. For example, I am the keyword, I don't understand laziness, and then the word motivational speech. That does get searched for a lot. So I know that, and it's easy to rank for, or understand laziness, and then motivation, laziness, motivation, all those keywords. I'm a SEO specialist. I've done the research. So there is a method to this madness, but at the same time, I'm also just throwing shit up on the wall to see what sticks. In 2 years, something will stick, and you're going to watch it before your eyes, and you're either going to be on the boat with me or watching from shore as we sail away into our passions, into our dreams. It's just a matter of time. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining. This was Life Hacks with Andrew. It was the recording of I Don't Understand Laziness, my first motivational speech. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. And if you haven't subscribed on YouTube or on Facebook or followed on Instagram, feel free to do so. Just look up Andrew Macia and you'll find me. It's Andrew, last name Macia, Macia. Some people call me the Messiah. That's all good